Today we're checking out Roguefort. This is a open world roguelike, very Caves of Cud reminiscent, I'll say, if you're familiar with that one. But we're going to jump in here and we'll see what we can do with this. We can play the game in multiple ways. You can play it in ASCII mode if you want to do that. You can play it in third-person mode if you want. So we're going to stick with top-down 2D, but we'll look at all of them because you can flip back and forth as you're playing. We start out, this is very much a sandbox. There is no, like, end goal. There are quests. We want to build a homestead. We can do that. You want to hire some hirelings. You can do that. Go into the dungeons and do that. Go and build a cheese empire. You can do that as well because cheese is sort of the thing here. And this is where you'll see some Cud reminiscent things. The Dominion is these different factions in the game. There's two different options at the start of the game where you can choose as a pre-made map or a random map. I chose the pre-made map just because that's kind of the standard difficulty, and this is just still in playtest mode, comes out here in October. But my name is Nook, and what do I want to be? Again, you're going to see a lot of cheese things in here, and a lot of this stuff isn't going to make any sense right now, but we're choosing kind of our background. When I was messing around before, I was as the Brinehold, who are very much a trade people, and they live on a little island. These are the mountain folk, and they all start with different things. They all have different stats and stuff. These guys, the Time Rock are the tough guys. Highland Stone, the Brinehold, of course, are the traders. They got sailor hats and stuff. Well, maybe we'll get in our boat. We do these guys because we can maybe find a boat and sail about. So yeah, we'll begin as the Brinehold. Hey, thanks, Tactical. So here we go. Welcome to the game. Now, there is me right there. Everything you need is in your face on the screen. I can left click to walk around. I can right click to go inspect things, to go see what's going on. Everything is written down here. I can adjust anything that I want in this. Remember, this is a playtest, so there's a lot here already. If I want to go click on a bush, I go click on the bush. Nothing in the bush. Click on the bush. Something is moving in the world nearest people. You Salt folk trade before they trade fish. Okay, yeah, we'll go walk to Kelpford and ask after it. Okay, we'll go to Kelpford. That's my quest. Let's go over there. Which we do have a map, and this is the handmade map. And there I am, right there on the coast. There we got like a little town or a dungeon roomer over this way. Apparently, was what I found in the bush. There's a town just to my south here, but we can zoom out and we can see just how big this world is. And this world is very big. Yeah, Wayward is another good example of one of these type of games. Tales of Montreal is an excellent one. But there you go. The world is very, very big. It's very big. In fact, I'm going to get a quest when I go to town. It's going to send me somewhere on this island over here probably. So let's go back down to where we are. So we know there's a dungeon over there. I'm a level 1 guy. I ain't ready for dungeons. But I can go and chat with this fellow over here and see what he has to say. In my inventory, I have a sailor's hatchet in my hand. There it is. I got a hat. I got a vest. I got the basic stuff. I do have my ability is a wheel of cheese. You can have 8 wheels of cheese on your hotbar, and those wheels of cheese are what you're going to be using with the cast spells. And I've got a mana bar there, and if I want, so there's my cheddar shot wheel is my blast of cheese, I guess, is my spell. If I want different kinds of spells, I find new wheels of cheese. If I want to replenish my mana, it doesn't just do it on its own. You either go to sleep, or you go find yourself some cheese and eat it, and that's how you get your mana back. So now you know what kind of game we're getting into. Where'd that guy go? Where'd he go to? Where'd he run off to? There was a guy here who was supposed to talk to me about a quest. He ran off. Maybe he was shouting at me. So we do have a quest here to go look for a rumor to the south. 29 tiles. You can see it listed there. Again, you make all this stuff bigger. I made this a little smaller because this window was kind of big for me, so I made it a little smaller. But we'll go on down here. There he is. He's out wandering around. So we have found Kelpford, which you saw on the map there. There is the town. There's where we need to go. All these exclamation points are all different quests around here. And again, there's no main quests as far as I can tell. There's no main way to win the game. It's all of a whatever you want. Gather resources, build homes and such. Yes, I will show you that right now since you're talking about it. So we can walk over here. We can go walk into a tree. There we go. We got some wood in my hands. We got some tree seeds. Where's my wood at? Actually, it's right here. 17 wood, 5 stone. We want some more. We can go get it. We can get some stone like that. Like that. And we can come over here, and if we want, we can go and build whatever we want. Say we want to put a wall in, you can build anything you want. You can put yourself a little house. If I can click on it correctly, place ease. That one. Well, I should be able to. I'm not sure why it's not working though. I have the wood. You can't, maybe because I'm in town. Maybe I'm too close to town for it. But yes, you can make all kinds of stuff. You can hire, there's your homestead things, like putting in a barrel, whatever, a bunch of different tools you can do. You can like hire mercenaries and stuff. Yeah, it's all there. This is called Roguefort. And we can go and grab these goats and chickens, and we can type them in and have ourselves a little farm if we want. That's something else we can do. I did not realize what I was getting into whenever I thought, okay, it's a little roguelike. It is not just a little roguelike. Oh, gold deposit. Well, I don't mind if I do. So I got some rumors popping up over here. Wait, what was that? Was there another quest with that? Main story, a rumor at Kelpford, salt folk trade talk. Okay, we're tracking that one. Go investigate the town. Okay. Let's go inside here. Okay, so welcome in. We got bookshelves. We can go read these books and stuff. This guy here has a quest, so let's go chat with her. Let's see what we can attack her if we want. We can talk, and she's going to say, the Rhine's dominion protects its people. The compact only protects its profits. We are Ferengi at the moment. So let's trade with these guys. And we can trade things if we got like a couple gold nuggets. We can sell gold nuggets to these guys. I can sell those palm seeds that we made, willow seeds. We can sell them, all that stuff. We don't need that. We only got so much space anyway. And buy bread and whatever else. Well, let's get a quest. What do you want? I could use your help. The wilds grow bolder every day. Slay 4 hostile creatures in Brinehold territory for $60. Deal. That's what I do. I slay things. Bookshelf. What do you got in there? The Wanderer's Guild. A complete wanderer. Read your... gain knowledge about what? And experience for 15 gold. Well, don't mind if I do. I got 15 gold. Can I read it and leave it in place? Oh, I got some experience. I got 3 hit points for that. Every biome more complex than its guide. The guy. Huh? So, also in the world, we're going to find, we'll find all kinds of things out there. And this is a handcrafted map, so there's a million things in there that we can find. Take your time. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. We got experience for that. Look at that. What's over here on this shelf? It's a shelf with nothing. There's someone else over here. We got Mott over this way. He says the winters are hard, but the community pulls through. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Can't believe it. Inspect the sign. Let's read the sign. Sign over says general store. Okay. So let's go kill some things. That's fine. We can do that. Let's go make our way to Kelpford, which is still 6 tiles south. Down here to the portal here. I think that's where we need to go. So because we're like trade people, we've got this sort of like grand market that we can teleport to. We won't worry about that just yet, but we can do that over here. So our next quest is it cute? No. Next quest is it's L. The main story is to go seek Seneschal Marshal Stiltwater in Brinehold. Guys will not stay quiet since the rhinestone was lost. So someone stole a rhinestone or something. We got to go find that. And that guy is there. So we're going to find our way over there. Somehow get over there. That place we just went to was like some sort of separate world. Pocket dimension or whatever. So we won't be doing that anytime soon. But I did see some boats on the Steam page, and I'm looking forward to a boat. So we can go do some killing out in the world, I suppose. I'm going to see if we can get someone to like follow us, because followers is kind of a thing. But I'm going to see if I got a kind of quest we can get with these guys. What do you want? 2 coral blooms. Yeah, you know what? I can do that. Those are easy to find. You, sir, you want 2 coral blooms? Oh, we all want coral blooms. I discovered the Leviathan Pit, and I leveled up. Okay, so I'm going to compare this to Caves of Cud. If you haven't seen Caves of Cud, it's just this. It's I don't know how to describe it. it's a turn-based traditional roguelike. Just there's a lot to it, and it has its own lore basically. That's kind of out. It's kind of out there, and this is similar because of the whole cheese thing. Plus, my every one of my kind of people, my adventurers, are terroirs, and then that's kind of our class. We're building our class, our terroir. And so, because we're of the brine tradition, we're going to go into the brine tradition terroir perk. That one. And we get to choose our path of our terroir path or whatever. Plus 1 tile per turn on water tiles. We can walk faster. We get more hit points. Or we can get some poison resistance. I'll take the hit points. And now my perk 2 terroir perk. Crystal Patience. On weight, gain a lattice. Arc Warden plus 5% crit damage or more road running speed. So lattice, there's 8, maybe 5. There's different types of terroir. I know this is a lot. And as I'm saying this is a lot. Think of it as like cold, lightning, fire, but they're called lattice or whatever else. If I wait, I gain lattice. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, let's walk around here. So there's the way down. There's the stairs down into the dungeon. There's my food bar. There's my thirst bar. There's my damage, my crit chance, and all that stuff up there. I don't really have anything right now, but we can at least go find those plants that guy wanted me to find, I suppose. Oh, I want to show you this too. So when I first saw this game, I thought, okay, it's a traditional roguelike. You know, what's the cool thing about it? I didn't realize there was so much depth to it, but it was like, okay, you can play in different modes. You can play in isometric mode. Look at that. There's those plants that I was just looking at. There's those coral blooms we wanted. You want to play in first person? Well, there you go. You can do that. And now it's raining. And you can like everything is, it's still turn-based, you know, so walking around turn-based style. Hacking up the stuff and picking up these fellas. We're apparently in the cinder waste right now. There's apparently a big tree over there. If you want to play in ASCII mode, you monsters, there you go. You can play in ASCII. We'll play in this mode for now because it's a little easier for me anyway. Did I get struck by lightning? What happened to me? Something hurt. I don't know what hurt me, but something hurt me. Okay, let's go down here. You can also play, you can use, of course, WASD or the numpad. I am using the mouse just to click around because it's easier. Right-click on anything, and you can inspect. If you can do it, you can right-click and do it. These guys want their quest turned in, so we're going to go and turn in the quests. There you go, buddy. He gave me some, I got some reputation and some cash. Oh, you want more? Here's my coral cream. What is that? What's coral cream? Coral cream. Oh, it's a cheese. It's cream cheese. Travel food. So again, food is a big deal. Food gives us mana, and because you can't get mana any other way. Let me go turn this guy's quest in, and then I'm going to give him some more. I picked a few of these things up. And we can do more. And these guys like to give me some more. Sure. You got another quest for me. Clear 4 hostile creatures. Oh, I'm already killing creatures. You know what, buddy? Is that chicken hostile? I'll kill it. What was that? I just saw something. That is an evil-looking sheep. Milk sheep. So there's bandits, and there's monsters. I was out walking around, and I thought, oh, this doesn't look so bad, and then I walked around, and I found some bandits, and I found some wraiths, and they destroyed me, so I'm going to be a little more cautious here. But welcome to the Leviathan Pit. We probably make sure we have water. Oh, you know what? Before I go there, let me go get a drink real quick and fill my water skin up. I don't want to run out of water, you know. That would be a bad thing. Let's drink and drink. Let's get that filled up to 100. And fill up my water pouch. And let's get going. I don't have any food. Well, I got cheese, so that'll work. I'll probably be eating it anyway because I'm going to be refilling my mana. Hostile creature. Where? I don't. Oh, I can hear him. I hear him. You carry a war cheese, a wheel of spell-touched curd. Channel it in the heat of battle, and its magic flares into the world. War cheeses grow with use. Every cast I get more mastery with that cheese. Whether it be, and there's my different elements of cheese. Here, hello, skeleton. You look kind of scary. Only 8 hit points, though. So let's go ahead and blast him with my mighty cheese. We blast. Oh, we annihilated that guy. Okay. Okay. Who else wants some? I just learned to spell warrior blue. Did I? Okay. All right. So they're my thing of water on my belt for drinking. Warrior's blue. Floods the body with vigor, plus 3 damage for 20 turns. Neat. Is that a thing that I can... I think I hit shift 2 to tie it to my bar. I think did that work? Empty. I'm not sure. Spells. That one. Oh, I guess I need to have a cheese for it. So I guess maybe I equip it to something. Okay. That's fine. What are you? You're a soured affineur, which I'm an affineur as well. He fires at me for 2 damage. I ain't scared, because I'm going to blast him with my cheese. I'm going to walk up there. Ouch! Ouch! You made me very sick. Take that guy down. Okay, he actually hurt more than I was hoping he would hurt me. He hurt a lot, so I'm going to... I got some bread. Do I need mana? I'm going to eat a thing of mana, of cheese. I'll eat some of that sour, whatever. He gave me 7. I have fresh curd. I want the coral cream. 5 mana. It doesn't actually give me any healing. So let's take the fresh curd. There we go. Not feeling good. I level up. I don't think I get anything else. As far as that goes, we've got my... Let's see if there's anything there. There's my character stats over there. There's my terroir, which we saw earlier. The different traditions in there. I'm a brined tradition. There's my mastery. My mastery is a cheddar shot. I've done it twice. There's our different factions that are in the game. There's the one settlement that I know. And we probably won't stay down in this dungeon too long because I probably can't handle too much of it being level 2. But there's more hostile creatures down there. Ah! Okay, we got 2 of them. Great. Well, I leveled up, but that hurt. Okay, plus 1 base damage or plus more. Give me more hit points. Status resist, evasion, armor. Give me some armor. Yeah. So I'm at 4 hit points. He's got... There we go. He's got dead, is what he's got. Anything on the floor there? No. Yeah, I don't think I can hang out down here too much longer. I feel like maybe I should leave. This says it's an easy dungeon. There's 12 more things left in here, but I ain't ready for killing. I've killed already, I think my 5, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've done 5, maybe I've done 4. Might need to kill 1 more. Can I see my quest? Oh, this doesn't count as creatures nearby? Oh, come on now. All right. Well, we want to do this one. We want to do the quest. There's one over there. Yeah, we're gonna head out of here. Okay. I don't want to die. But it does have kind of an interesting death mechanic, which we'll check out before we end. I'll show you that shortly. Can I go get this? What is that? Salt oysters. I'll harvest some of these guys. I can probably go over here and like sell these things. What is that? Salt oyster spore. If I had like a farm, I guess that would be worthwhile. Let's go grab some of this stuff. We can maybe sell it off, get some cash, maybe buy a little bit of bread. I'm not really in the mood. I'm not really in the mood. I'm not really capable of going out and killing a lot of things right now. But I can blast this chicken. Give me that feather. Oh, I'm a little full. Spectral soldier. We'll stay away from those Those seem kind of scary. Let's go get... well, let's... Can I see if I can make up a campfire here? So we can go into tools. I forget where it's at. Is it in production? Oh yeah, I can hire somebody to come and help me out. I can have a woodcutter come over. He chops trees for me. I should get one of those. There it is. I can't put it here. Okay, let's go out of town. I'm gonna avoid those scary things over there. They look kind of scary. I'm gonna hang out over here by the pond. We'll grab a little drink. Fill that up a bit. Apparently this is bad. Is this bad water? I'm a bit sick now. Let's go build a campfire. Right there. Cost me 5 wood and 1 silver. There we go. And we're going to cook all 1 of my meat that I got from that chicken. So cook that up. If I had meat and I had an herb, I can make a shepherd's skillet. Yep. And we can also purify the water that I've got, which I probably should have done before I drank it all. What do you do with a river weed? Nothing. I took damage. Oh, yeah, because of that. Let me go ahead and eat my stuff that I've got, which, this one, too. Nope. I think it's shift 2. Nope. I will just hit inventory and click on it. That one. Okay, eat the cooked meat, dealt with our hunger, and I guess I should hopefully heal that up a bit as well. Can I rest right here? I can build a bed. Is an outside bed okay? I think so. I was just there. Where'd it go? Bed. Yeah, a nice bed. Perfect. Can we go use it? Rest and recover. There we go. Feeling good. A little nighttime, well, what time is it? A little daytime rest. Perfect. I'll grab all the gold I can get. I need to go grab a couple more of these coral blooms and take them back to go deliver that guy. I'm going to grab a few of these because they were giving me cheese just to hand them these things. So if they want to give me cheese, I'll take it. I've always loved dungeon cheese, and now I have a reason to actually like the dungeon cheese here in these games. Let's go get some more gold. Okay. And then let's run back down here. There's some butterflies around. There's another campfire. And where's those farmers at? Hey, you. Here's a coral cream. Thanks, buddy. Come here. You have a quest for me? Collect 4 feathers. Oh, hey, I got 1 feather. So, will you keep on doing it? Well, they're all sheltering because it's raining. Okay, they're all going inside. Okay, well, we can go some feathers. Like, if there's chickens still around, where'd those chickens all go? Let's go. I think that was just a general store, right? Yeah. Whoop. I'll make it there. Okay, who's there? It's me. Play wheels. What is this? Oh, I've seen some. Wait. Wheels of War. You are an affineur. Age wheels in your cellar and read them for renown before season runs out. Most renown wins. Nothing on your shelves counts until you read it. Unread is unsold. Every wheel has 3 numbers. Okay, go. Sure, I got it. Yeah. Okay. That's a long... Okay. Your turn. Pick a wheel from hand onto an empty shelf. Take a wheel off a shelf. Bank its current value. Every wheel in your cellar ages as 1 turn. In your season, clock ticks down. You have 12 turns and only 3 shelves. Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put in the old herb curd. Nope. Am I empty shelf? Set a wheel. Oh, I'm mulligan. No. Keep in. Okay, so we're gonna put in that one. We'll see what he does. So it's ripening. We'll put in some swamp rind. He seals a wheel away. Yep. Okay. Free once per match. Every wheel in your cellar holds its peak 2 turns longer. So what is the peak? Worth 11 at peak 4. Holds for 6 turns. I'm going to cash that one out for 7 renown. Okay. Can I take his thing? No. This one worth 6 at peak 3. Holds for 2 turns. How much this one is ripening? It'll be at 8. At 3. 1 year wheels holds its peak 3 times longer. Overwhelms any other. Destroy a rival wheel outright. Take that! I'll collect that one up. Okay. Worth 11 at peak 4. Well, he cashed one in for 9, did he? 11 at peak 4. We're gonna go in on that. 5 at 1 holds for 6 turns. A liquid varietal. So we can, like, put this one in, cash it out. Cash it out. Oh, he took... Oh, how dare he. I'll take that one out now. Season 11, we're almost there. He's at 28. Oh, I gotta... Uh-oh. Can I get a quick one? Second pair of hands. Read your 2 most valuable wheels at once. I think he's going to beat me because he's going to cash in that 8. He's going to be ahead of me. Yeah. Everyone said holds beat 2. I don't need that one. 8 at 3. I guess we're just going to throw something out. But now we're at turn 12. I can pull this out for only 2, though. It's not going to be enough. Yeah. Game over. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Let's... Oh, you're closed for the day, huh? Stay above ground if I were you, but you look the adventuring type. Interests, things of interest to the southwest or whatever he's in. No, he's in. So we know of, there's a dungeon way up that way. There's some Leviathan. Someone told us of a dungeon over there. I think that was him saying that. Those guys have things we can turn in. There's somebody out here that has a quest. There's a couple of people down there. Let's go see if we can find them. Wander out into the thunderstorm. You don't have a quest. Oh, rain's over. Here we go. The ale house. He's asleep. Quest. Need 5 herb curds. Okay. I will do it. Talk in their sleep. Wake up! Taurus is asleep. Well, who's this person? You're closed. I need someone to trade. What? It's dusk now. Okay. Fine. We'll go do some hunting of things. I was going to sell some stuff off because we got junk to sell. We also need to get some feathers if we can find them. There's a bunch of gold just like laying around here. That seems like a thing to keep around. I think a chicken got hit by a lightning. There's 2. Oh. Why didn't I pick that up? Pack is full. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. Well, while we're like hanging around and waiting for daytime, let's build a little house. These things stack, so I can carry a bunch of this stuff. I'm gonna get hungry here pretty soon. What is that? Oh, that's a campfire. Okay, we'll leave the seeds there. We don't need those. But we're gonna put our little house in. let's go see what we can do here. So we're going to put in a structure. We want a wall. There's my wood supply right there. We'll put a door right there. Do we want a window? Yeah, we want a window. 4 stone. Can I put that in right? Can I put that in right there? We might need to put it instead of the, like, in place, instead of the wall. That's fine. Let's put a torch in here, though. And I don't know if I need a bed might be nice. We can put a chest in. If we drop something outside the world, it will rot away. But if it's in my base, it won't rot away. Put the fire down. We can make farms and forage and cottages. If we get gates up and stuff. Oh, look, ballista, catapult. I wonder what those are for. There's some farm plots that we can do. Troughs. The game says to get a well soon, so let's get well soon here. Because we want to make sure we get that, because thirst is a big deal. Not too bad for us, because we're right next to water. And we are a little on the hungry side. Okay, so let's go build a well. A bink. And we can drink. 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 And then, can I cook anything? Do I have anything to cook? I don't. I need to find something to eat. Apparently we don't eat oysters. I should get a chest, and I can stash some of this junk away. Let's do that. That's what I'll make. 1 chest, please. Oh, a farm plot. Yeah, let's see what we can do with that. I got a bunch of seeds. We'll see if we can make something that's actually worthwhile. So you can have companions and animals that you can have, like, pack animals also that can follow you around, which would be, I guess, if I have a rope, I can start to grab them and bring them in. There's barns. I can build a barn. A vat, a press, a drying rack. Look at all that stuff. That's cool. A painted egg. I can put a floor down. Yeah, we're not savages. Just give us a nice floor. There we go. Okay. And then I probably should get a storage. Storage. Small chest. Bink. There we go. Okay, so let's go to the chest here, and we can throw in my palm seeds can go in there. I don't need those for anything. Salt oysters. I'm assuming that's the thing I could use for crafting food. Put the bones in there, and some bloom seeds. I gotta sell these coral bloom off. I'm just gonna dump them in there. Yeah, I got lockpicks too, and a pickaxe, a hatchet. What was that? Oh, yeah. That might be nice to... Can I use that? What do I can do with that? Oh, stash mats. Okay. Now we got a nice stash of things there. And... I am hungry, aren't I? What is that? Nearby, Bren is tapping a barrel. Is that what that sound is? Not my stomach. You guys got any, like, food? Food? I'm getting pretty hungry. I guess I got some bread. I'll eat some bread. Oh, I eat a lot of bread. Okay. Okay, well, it's dark. Maybe I should go to my... What is that red thing over there I see? Oh, I see. Maybe we should go to my bed that I made. Sleep through the night. It's very rainy outside. We'll go over here and we'll do a little snoozing. Night, beware. Yeah, scary things come out at night. That's for sure. Can I demolish the bed? Let's move the bed back to my house. Any bushes in there? Some acorns. Okay, go in my little house here. Let's build a bed. Right there. I never put anything in there, but I don't have really anything to farm in there, I don't think. Like, I don't have a crop. I got, like, tree seeds. So we will sleep until morning. I'm sleeping sideways. Okay. So when the sun comes up, we'll do a little exploring and see what we can find out there in the world. I'm level 3. I've got a bit of mana. Let's go do a little bit of adventuring out here because we got a whole big place to adventure. They have quests and stuff. We don't care about that. Let's just see some things. Let's go explore this dungeon over here. This island. Oh, I also. Oh, that's just a lake, isn't it? I want to get off this island if I can. There's just a little pond there. Weird. And see if I can make my way to the mainland and just see how feasible that is. Let's do a little walking around. Just me and the butterflies. And the oysters. How feasible do you think it is maybe to do it this way? Weird. It's real weird. Oh, we can do it this way. It's even more weird. Am I going the right way? Okay, I want to go this way. What is that? Cliff juniper. Need to find some food at some point. Oh, we found a pale drifter and a stilled watchman. Okay, I'm going to switch over to... Well, you know what? We'll try it this way. I think it's Shift 1 to cast... Nope. Alt 1 to cast my spell. I can't hit both of them. Maybe I could if I could. Actually, if I could... Yeah, line them up like this. What was it? Control 1? Control 1, and then just... Oh, look at that! Okay, he left his bone behind. So my mana... My cheese is on cooldown at the moment, so I'm going to back it up. Back it up. Oh, there are 2 of them there? There is 2 of them there. My mana is back online, so we're going to go and blast him again. He's tough. I'd appreciate you if you died. Thank you. Oh, there's so many of them. I can't see it. Okay, so there's only one more. Wait, Eclipse. Wait a minute. Oh, and there's a Wraith over there. Wraiths are what destroyed me last time I played this game. We don't want to go that way. He dropped a crystal shard over there. No, someone tell Dritz. Okay, well now's the time to maybe use... I got no mana in my inventory, so I think maybe what we should do... I've slayed 2 creatures in Brianhold territory. Apparently it is not considered near Kelpford. But what I should do, and not die, is I'm going to try this thing that I got. Where'd it go? Oh, I put it up, didn't I? No, there it is. Plus your damage for 20 turns. Use that. I'm going to take some of this coral cream for some mana. I'm buffed up now. I can cast this thing again. We're going to blast that guy. I'm now adept at cheddar shot. Permanent upgrade. Do I want a long beam, more range, or do I want dense cheddar? Yeah, I want the dense stuff. Okay, so it builds its mastery. Shift S, open spell belt, spin insights via affinage arts. Okay. Should I do that now? Okay, yeah, we got the dense cheddar. And at next tier, I'll have rapid fire or armor shred with my cheddar. Okay, cool. I'm worried about this guy over here because he's only got 10 hit points, 3 damage. So he ain't too tough. I'm still gonna be a little concerned about him. I want to... Oh, cool down. Fine. Oh, it does say I have one. Shift S. I have an insight. Oh, there's so much more. This game, so much to this game. Passives that apply to every spell of the matching family. Okay, so the burning press, heat spells do more damage. Cold spells do more damage. What is my cheese? Oops. It's a beam. I don't think it's anything too exciting. It's just cheese. Okay, but we will figure this out. Heat spells do more damage. Cold more damage. Which we do have something with cold. Rot 2 more. Force 2 more. Cloud 2 more. Does it say what I'm doing to him? Just hitting him. All spells plus 1 damage. My minions arrive with more hit points. I would like to have more minions. I'd like to have minions. I should get some minions. I'm going to take all spells, more damage. And then if I can figure out how to summon somebody, which I think I do that. There's a military tab. I don't know how to do it, though, because I can, like, hire a quarryman, but he just goes and gets stuff. What do you do? Mine crystal shards. I'm not sure where actually. Maybe it's at a workbench. We do that. We can get friends. Okay. Well, then, we're going to pass the turn. Actually, I'm just going to slide over here, and then I'm going to blast this guy one more time. There we go. Up here, we're going to blast this guy. Oh, we got more of them! Can I hit both of you? I'm going to wait until I can get both of you in one round. Who's it? A bandit! Okay, you asked for it. Oh, I'm a cheese-slinging freak. My mana is out. I'm going to start chomping on. I'm going to pull out the cream cheese. I'm out of cream cheese! No, I got one. I got one more. Okay. Wait, what'd I do with it? What happened to it? There it is. Inventory. It's right there. Is that not what? Oh, that's not what I want. I am out of it. I do have fresh curd. That'll give me hit points and mana. 3 mana. Yeah, coral cream. 5 mana. Why can't I have that? I don't know. But I'm concerned. Added coral cream to consumables. Please do. I'm too full to eat. Well, maybe you shouldn't be. Okay. Terroir charges. Is that wide open the character sheet? Too many things that aren't actually... Oh, there's Shift Y. Was there anything new in here? Nothing new there. Master easy. My buff damage. I'm not drowning. Okay. Well, he can come to me, and I will just... Oh, there's another one down there? I will come to him. There's so many of them. Because this dang eclipse is going on. And there's monsters and bandits all over the place. I don't want to die. Ouch! Ow! How long is this eclipse going to last, do you suppose? It's very scary at night. Ah! Ow. I'm going to die. Because of the nighttime. That's okay. It gives me an excuse to show off the death mechanic. Okay. You have fallen. You fell to a drowned wraith. Scavengers picked your belongings while you lay unconscious. So, there's 2 ways to play this. I picked it in the beginning. You didn't see it, but I just skipped through it. There's roguelike mode. You die, you die. And there's the mode I chose, which is basically something happens. And then it takes you somewhere else. So you've fallen, you fell to a drowned wraith. Pick through my belongings. I'm going to wake up at a death site. I lost some gold. I dropped my hatchet. I got some resurrection sickness. And you wake where you fell, stripped of valuables, gold lost. So it's kind of random what happens to you. Whether you got robbed or whether you got taken into a graveyard or whatever, then it's random kind of what happens to you. I'm going to die again, though, because I'm out here in the woods, and apparently there's the never-ending eclipse going on. So now I'm at my campfire. We'll hang out here for a bit. Let's wait here for a while. So there's my lattice. So if I wait, which is spacebar, I get like endurance perks and things. Okay. Maybe we'll get my body, I guess. Back up here. I'm gonna run out there since it's daytime now. And I'm gonna see if I can find a way to like get a boat. I saw an image of a boat on the Steam page, and I want to get my own boat and sail to the other place. You can't have companions, and you probably should have companions. I think that's a big part of this. You can have pack mules. I couldn't figure out how to get companions. You're supposed to be able to summon them. I got gloves though. Where's those gloves at? Can I wear those? Yeah. What am I using? I'm using a bone as a weapon? No, I had a weapon. Can I use anything as a weapon? Hatchet. That works. What is that? Is that where I died? Yeah. What'd I get? Oh, my hatchet. Okay. Main weapon. Okay. Now that it's not dark anymore. We can walk around here. And let's see that. We're on a beach. There's a bird. I'm making my way. I'm kind of trying to make my way up to the coast here. Oh, there's the dungeon that way. Too far northeast. Hostile monster in sight. Where? All I see is there's a snake. Okay, let's take this snake out. Okay, snake. Got him. And we got some meat. And we got scale as well. And we leveled up. Okay, we're sticking with brined, folks. Resistances. Potency or +1 lifesteal. Oh, yeah. More lifesteal? I think I just got way better. I'm going to try this lifesteal out. So I don't feel too good. Let me hit him with mana first. Look at that. Oh, I got so much better. My inventory full? Butterflies came out. Pack is full. Let's drop my seeds. Pick up the scales. Those seem like it might be kind of valuable. We're going to make our way to the coast here. There's the water. Let's wander around the coast and see if we can find a town. Ouch! Crab! Oh, I'm not feel so good. I'm going to die again. Okay. There we go. Oh, you ate my crabs. Or my gloves. Well, okay. I mean, that's a good look at the game. This is the playtest, so there's potentially a lot more there. But there's just this, just the very basics of the game. And the tiny little island that I began at. And where eventually you end up going. Look at that. It's crazy. That's crazy. So apparently there's a war going on. Within this map, if we could see things, this will make more sense. But there's different factions in the game, which you can kind of light them up and where everyone is. There's all the different biomes which you can light up, which are over here, showing up over this way. A lot of stuff doesn't show up, of course, because I can't see it. But you can kind of see the biomes there. And is it factions here? Yeah. So this is the Rind Dominion is within here somewhere. There's another town somewhere around here. Which would get us off the island, I suppose. But anyway, this is one of those games you could spend a very long time with. And yeah, neat stuff. There's so much more here than I thought there was going to be in this. And I'll show you the Steam page. There it is right there. There's the demo is here. I'm playing the playtest mode. I think the playtest is the same as the demo, but I'm not actually sure. But the game's supposed to be coming out here in October. And there's all the... Oh, yeah, there's fishing in the game. You know, you can just live and build your homestead kind of thing if you want. There's the boat that they showed that I wanted to get. I wonder if they built that boat. Sailing galleon. There's a house. There's a dungeon. There's a 3D dungeon. More boats. But, yeah, interesting. I think it's all done by one person. And again, it's a big sandbox with this cheese. Cheese is the main theme here, and dragons. But I am intrigued. I will definitely be back here in October when it comes out, and we'll try this one some more, and we'll spend a good amount of time with it. But there is Roguefort over here on Steam.